Hi, I'm Rena, and I'm excited to share with you all today the human anatomy. But not that kind of anatomy, a different kind of anatomy. So let's break down who we are as a human being. A human being, according to Vedanta, the ancient teachings of yoga, philosophy, ancient teachings of yoga, we are made up of two things, matter and spirit. So the spirit is yourself, your higher self, capital S. This is pure consciousness, this soul, right? You can say God, whatever word works for you, Brahman. And the other part of us is the matter. And under matter, we have three equipments, right? The matter is what we physically have. So with that matter, we have three equipments we carry with us every single day. We have the body, we have the mind, and we have the intellect. Now let's break those down just a little bit more so we know what we're talking about. The body is obviously the physical body. Your physical body is listening to me say these words with your ears and hearing me and seeing me through the lens and being able for you to have a picture, right? So you have a physical body, this tangible part, the grossest part of you, but not like ill gross, like the physical tangible part. Then you have your mind, which is your house of your emotions, house of your desires, the house of your preferences, of likes or dislikes. This is where the ego really is solidified. I mean, the whole matter aspect is ego, but really your personality really shines through with your mind. Then we have the intellect. The intellect is your ability to be objective, ability to discern, to have reason, to be rational. These three equipments you carry with you every day. You have your physical body. So ask yourself, when you take an action in a day, from where are you taking that action? Is it an emotional impulse or is it an intellectual consideration? And so you can't take an action unless you have the mind or the intellect, because the body without the mind or the intellect or the spirit is just what? A corpse. So ultimately you have to have some impetus in the morning, just some kind of inspiration, whether your mind is driving it or your intellect is driving it, to get you somewhere, to be doing something, to be taking an action. Now, why this is important is because, according to Vedanta and these ancient teachings, the more that you develop your intellect, that ability to be objective, reason, rationalize, the more you're going to be able to control your mind, which, let's be real, if the mind is your house of your emotions and it's going up and down all over the place, your emotions are constantly changing and in flux. If you ride that roller coaster, you can't possibly see the objective truth to be able to take right action and remain calm, peaceful, and happy. So the more that you exercise this building of the intellect, the more you'll be able to control the mind and you'll be in a happier place. Now there's so much more to be able to share with you in this, and I'm hoping that if you are intrigued by this, we're going to learn how to apply this onto our yoga mats and be able to play with the body, the mind, and the intellect, and that interplay between us, in between all three of those, in order to feel it out, understand it, and hopefully decide best we can to choose based on our intellect. So if you're interested in applying these principles onto your mat, I'm excited to share with you that I'm doing an empowered vinyasa, 10 classes on the mat, where you're going to learn how to develop your intellect while you're practicing, which is the best of both worlds. You're going to be challenged physically and intellectually. Hopefully you'll join me, and go to yogajournal.com to find more, where I and my intellect will be waiting for you. Namaste.